Hi there, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. And I can't remember ever doing two posters together before in a blog, but this is the occasion. Absolutely awesome, these Biggest Show of Stars posters, both from 1957, one from the spring, the bigger one, which we'll get to in a moment, and the standard size one from the fall of 1957. This Biggest Show of Stars series ran from this year, 1957 to 1965, and they're just so rare. As cool as they look, as great as they look, people still weren't saving things back then, that nobody, even the most dedicated collector, has them all. So that shows you how scarce, rare, and coveted they are, because those who have them usually don't not get rid of them. But they are the best 50s, first generation rock and roll advertising absolutely ever made. Just, you know, I've done them individually before in the past here at Heritage, but to have both these in the same auction is just amazing. I mean, look at all the colors and the stars, meaning musician stars, fonts, you know, the shapes, the songs, just mind-blowingly cool, you know, and they were never reprinted. You can't get them like you can a flying eyeball or a skeleton roses at a later discounted price. This was it. They were just, you know, made to be used for a few weeks and then thrown away afterwards. We sometimes call them window cards, by the way, because they do stand up on their own, made of cardboard like this, or of course they could also be tacked up. And notice they're also tour blanks. A couple of different cities here, Sacramento and Atlanta, but with all of them being thrown away after a tour, it's still less than a 1% survival rate, so just crazy rare. So let's start with the one closest to me. This is one of my children. I don't know if it's a son or a daughter, but I owned this poster 25 years ago and just adored it. It's the only one to ever turn up from California's capital, Sacramento, and it's just such a beauty the way that red, you know, venue information works so nice. It's a busy venue box with lots of information and everything, and just, you know, it's very far west also for this series. Just a marvelous piece. But boy, notice on there the crickets. Hello, and the song That'll Be the Day. Oh, what a deal closer, my goodness. And there's just, you know, Buddy is not broken out yet, right? He's just one of the crickets, like it said on the record label for that hit. And my goodness, there's not even horn rim glasses yet. Those are wire rims on Buddy Holly. So wow, what an early Buddy Holly and the Cricket concert poster. And in fact, the top 3 rows of this concert poster are all members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Check them out: Fats Domino, LaVern Baker, Frankie Lymon, Chuck Berry, Clyde McPhatter, Buddy Holly, of course, Eddie Cochran, the Everly Brothers, and the Drifters. That is just sick, to use the modern parlance. Just absolutely crazy, spectacular. And of course, as I said, the only one ever seen from Sacramento with this delightful, wonderful venue box up top. And then jumping up to this jumbo size, the other one was standard. Oh my gosh, look at this, the spring of 1957 Biggest Show of Stars with 6 members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So this was the first poster ever made in the BSOS series, Biggest Show of Stars series, being spring of, you know, early 1957. Look at those colors, isn't that just amazing? Sunday, March 31 in Atlanta, Georgia of 1957. Just a robust 22 by 28 inches. And by the way, I didn't mention previously, down here in pink, Globe poster of Baltimore. Both of these are Globe poster masterpieces, just, you know, the coveted poster maker of the 50s and 60s, or at least the early 60s. These are just 2 twin towers, you know, of 50s rock and roll advertising, and we're very pleased. It's crazy to be offering them both in the same signature auction here at Heritage. So how do you pick which one? You got to go with your gut feeling, both the music and the art and the size and everything else. So it's just so happy to have this embarrassment of riches to offer you in this auction. So it's coming on Wednesday, December 4th, this particular poster. The posters are both Tuesday and Wednesday. This will be on Wednesday the 4th. And to see more and to hear all about it and read my description, just go to ha.com/7383.